Welcome back to another video. You guys seem to love haul videos, so that is what we're doing today. We got a haul here from Shawana Flea Market, so let's get into this bag. We gotta start off with Thomas so you guys' attention span stays. So we will open this bag here. Starting off with these little engines. So, these are like little pullback. Do not open the bag. Okay, so these are little pullback engines from like, I don't know how old, but very old stuff we're looking at here. 2009 is what this. So I have the James and Thomas. I had no idea they made a Percy. So when I saw Percy there, I just had to get him. There we go, a little better focus. And then we also have a second Percy. So now I have two Percys, two James. And Tom is the only one I'm currently don't know where he's at, so woo. Well, anyways, these Percys I believe would also be 2009. We'll find out. Never mind, the camera does not want to focus on Percy. It is 2009. Okay. So there is that. Okay. Next up, we have Miniature Ertl, Percy and James. If you haven't realized already, this whole haul from this first shop was Percy and James's. Okay. So, I only have Miniature Ertl Edward, so this is very exciting to get some new ones. Focus. There we go. So here is Percy. He's very, very small. Only comparison I have for here is Wooden Railway, and yeah, this thing is very, very tiny, but super cute. And there goes our focus. Okay, so there's the little six. I mean, it's got all the details. This is a very nice little Percy. Let's check out James. And I'll get the background looking nice after we get through this first bag. Okay, so here we have James. So I love the face right off the bat. We got the gold dome, very nice. Obviously, the wheels don't spin, but he's got like little rollers at the bottom here. He was made in China, shocking no one. You got like cab detail there. Just a very nice. The miniature Ertls are just super nice little toys. Not great couplers though, but you know, Ertl kind of sucks at that. Alright, our next item is the battery operated James, specifically the backwards forward one. Never seen this thing in my entire life. First time I've ever saw one, and it was only $4. So the first thing that screams to me right off the back is there's no magnet, and he seems to be stuck in the forward position. So I'm just gonna assume this thing's never gonna work, but it's just so exciting to finally own one, and maybe I can even own one that works one day. I mean, last year I got 2 of the Percy ones. So, there is James. So, now we'll move on to this other thing I got for the model layout. I got this beautiful John Deere tractor that's got like double wheels. I don't know, look neat. Now, right there. Okay, then we are done. So, I kind of felt bad for the guy that I went to next, so I bought some things. I got 3 Hot Wheels cars from very different eras of Hot Wheels. Like, very different years, but we got this 2022 one. We got this little van thing. We got this. I mean, they're all kind of neat, you know? Got little layouts on the back, you know, when things were cool, and then here's 2022, you know, having nothing interesting. So there's the Hot Wheels. Comment below if you know things about Hot Wheels. I certainly don't. And then the next thing we got from this same guy that got the Hot Wheels at is another tractor. Maybe if I can get the till on it. There we go. So these two, I'll pop up a picture right now of them on the layout, but I think they'll have a nice addition for Terrence. Okay, let's get into what was in the thumbnail. This black bag of these two people that also go to train... Oh, I also got this. It's not Trainway, but it's funny. Okay, so we'll start off with the DVDs. So, I know it's not a good one, but we have Thomas and the Runaway Kite Lionsgate release. I mean, I'm never gonna watch it, but I have it now, so that's fun. And then I also finally got Wild Water Rescue. I've been wanting this. If you guys seen the Day Out with Thomas toy hunt, I saw it there. It was like 20 bucks. I was like, not buying that. This one has a little work to do. It was a library copy. It's even got that no fee library thing there. A couple stickers to be removed, but happy to have it. And then, oh yeah, this isn't related to this booth of the rest of the stuff, but this is by itself at another booth. The Universal Snowy Surprise release. I don't have the Universal release, so I got that. Okay, let's get into the exciting stuff. Starting off with 1997 Wooden Railway Percy. So he was $6, and he was pretty beat up and bad, but I just wanted to get something that was cheaper there, and I was like, another Percy, because I haven't bought enough Percys yet. And trust me, there's way more Percys. But this guy looks really good, honestly. Despite him being a little chipped up. I mean, I love, like, the darker green that he has instead of the more light green of the modern Percy. So, there is that guy. Let's stick to the Wooden Railway trend. We got the Day Out with Thomas 2006 car. The first Day Out with Thomas Wooden Railway item. Very cool. It doesn't have Wooden Railway or Day Out with Thomas yet. It's just got a coal car. It doesn't have coal in it, and most people would be like, well, I have extra coal. I still don't have the coal piece yet, so I gotta get that. But once I do, you best believe we'll be filling this with coal. Coal, like, get this. We're filling the coal car with coal cars. We're really going wild today. Okay. We got Adventure With, which is an odd one. I did not know he had an adventure model. But he did have, I mean, if he has a take and play, why not make him an adventure since they do the same molds? And I mean, he looks kind of bad, honestly, but I mean, it's adventures. They didn't really have much of a chance to make good things anyway. And what shocked me the most is not you, Percy. Gross. I'm trying to find... There he is. The push along with uses the mold of adventures. Almost to the... I mean, not down here, but I mean up here wise. They made the cab a little bigger, but you got the same coal. It's the same... Like, look at that. That's... most push-alongs did their own thing. They did not copy adventures. So it's very weird why that one did. Next up, I finally got Tommy Percy. And he runs. He runs nicely. So I only had the AG Tommy Percy for so long. I have the rest of the main 6 characters, you know. I still need Toby now. I need to get Toby. I do have Emily, so... But I also technically have Nia, so... I have a Nia before I have Percy, which is just crazy. So, it's very nice to have. Though I have to replace the back. He did not have a coupler. On the back, so want to the want. And I can't promise this is the last Percy, but he tried to sneak in earlier. We have the Percy that has Steam, and I had no idea this was a thing, honestly. I had the Thomas one, and I assumed it was just a Thomas thing. I never thought they'd make a Percy one. And I saw one, and I was like, oh yeah, give me that. So there is the Steam Percy. Okay, we got 2 more things, people. We got dart. A wooden railway dart. So I had Den for the longest time, and I've never found dart. It's never good enough, because the eyebrows are always gone, and they're always very expensive. But his eyebrows are kind of there, and when I saw that they were sort of there, I was like, okay, it's dart time. So there's the bottom underneath. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty good condition overall. Covers the miniature Erdles. I shouldn't have put them so far back. Come up here, guys. Oh yeah, they roll. I forgot about that. Get those 2 there. Replace it with dart. And the thing I spent too much money on, I paid scalper prices for the almighty Tomy 1996 Edward. Look at this beauty. He is in amazing condition. He looks awesome. I only had the awful reboot one from Tomy forever, so I'm very excited to have this one. A classic Edward. Also something blue, because I just realized, like, red and green was all I was getting in this haul, and then here's Edward. He's here to ruin it. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Cool. Let's see if this video does well, maybe we'll do more. Bye-bye.